Some of you may remember that Donald Trump is being sued by author E. Jean Carroll for defamation and for sexual assault, and this is all related to an alleged encounter in the 1990s. Truth is sometimes stranger than fiction. We have now learned that Donald Trump mistook an image of E. Jean Carroll for his own ex-wife, Marla Maples, in a deposition that took place at Mar-a-Lago last year. Now, Trump has argued, I wouldn't have sexually assaulted E. Jean Carroll because she's not my type. Now, a lot of people might react and say, I don't sexually assault people, so it doesn't matter what the woman looks like because I don't sexually assault people. No, okay, fine. Trump said I wouldn't have done it because she's not my type. Fine. So the fact that he thought it was his ex-wife suggests maybe she actually is his type. It's unbelievable. There's a Washington Post article by Shayna Jacobs. Trump thought photo of accuser was of ex-wife during deposition. Donald Trump mistook his sexual assault accuser, E. Jean Carroll, for his ex-wife, Marla Maples, when shown a photograph from the 1990s in a deposition at Mar-a-Lago last year, potentially undermining one of the common defenses he has used to deny an attack. Trump, who's being sued by Carroll for defamation and sexual assault stemming from the same alleged encounter, has repeatedly said Carroll is not his type, suggesting an assault could not have occurred because he would not have pursued her romantically. That's Marla. Yeah, that's my wife, Trump said when he was examined by Carroll's lawyer, Roberta Kaplan, in a new selection of excerpts from the deposition that was unsealed. Trump's blunder in a sworn deposition was quickly corrected by his attorney, Alina Habba, who told him it was Carroll, not Maples. Maples was Trump's second of three wives. Trump did not immediately have a comment. The black and white photo at issue has been circulating since Carroll made the allegations, detailing an account in her memoir of a forced sexual act. Trump has denied ever knowing her, said she's not my type. Okay, we all know that. This is a stunning situation. And if this didn't deal with things as serious as sexual assault, we could all just be laughing at it. But one of the ways that Trump has tried to dismiss these allegations and dismiss and undermine the credibility of E. Jean Carroll has been to say, she's simply not my type. I'm not attracted to her. I wouldn't have been attracted to her in the 90s. He's basically saying she is not desirable enough for me to even pursue her. Never mind, force myself upon her or something like that. Here we learn, an image of her in the 90s, Trump actually believed was his own ex-wife, someone who I would assume Trump was romantically and sexually interested in. Now, the bigger problem, of course, is that this entire line of reasoning perpetuates some really horrible societal stereotypes about women and sexual assault. And when Trump mistakes his accuser for his ex-wife, it not only continues to go along that line, which is like, was she attractive enough for Trump to sexually assault her or not, right? Which is like a crazy conversation to be having. But it also more generally raises questions about whether anything Trump says can be believed, whether any of Trump's defenses can be believed when they might be based on complete misapprehensions by Donald Trump altogether. This is not the first time Trump has been accused of sexual assault. He has a history of denying allegations, undermining the credibility with similar statements, not my type, wouldn't have done it, that sort of thing. I don't know whether this is going to go anywhere, but Trump mistaking the accuser for his own ex-wife is really wild, wild stuff.